And in that day you will say, just notice this urging, praise the Lord, call upon His name, declare His deeds among the peoples, make mention of His name is exalted. Sing to the Lord, for He has done excellent things. This is known in the earth. Cry out and shout, O inhabitants of Zion, for great is the Holy One of Israel in your midst. Now there are 3, maybe 4 needs here. Let me get back to my need number 1. It's just like He's trying to get everybody He can. He's trying to get Dave. He's trying to get Ed. He's trying to get Greg. He's trying to get Lori. He's trying to get Lisa. He's trying to get everybody He can. He's saying to everybody there, praise the Lord. Call upon His name. Declare His deeds among the people. Make mention of His name. Sing to the Lord. He's trying to get everybody to just... It's like God is so glorious. His splendor is so spectacular that in worship it just needs to be done with greater fervor, and that takes more than a few people. And will you please get involved in this? Praise the Lord, call upon His name, declare His deeds among the people, make mention of Him, that His name is exalted, sing to the Lord, and so forth. So it is, the first need is a need for more individuals to worship. The second need here is the need for wholehearted worship. And I would include a third need, it would be emotional worship. Wholehearted and emotional worship. He wants people to be wholehearted in his urgency here as the urges that I've already read. But here's a quote from Spurgeon. We ought not to worship God in a half-hearted sort of way, as if it were now our duty to bless God, but we felt it to be a weary business, and we would get through it as quickly as we could and have done with it. And the sooner the better. No. All that is within me, bless His holy name. Come, my heart, wake up and summon all the powers which wait upon thee. Mechanical worship is easy but worthless. Come, rouse yourself, my brother. Rouse thyself, O my soul. So we need a wholehearted worship. Can't you just see from these words in verse 4 and 5, these imperatives, that there is a need for, He's pleading with whomever will hear Him to have wholehearted emotional worship. Because that is what God is worthy of. And there is, thirdly, the need for thoughtful worship. It says here that He has done excellent things. You notice that takes thought to think through the excellent things, to think through the intricacies of the complexities of the works that He has done just in creation, not to specify salvation and all the things that had to take place in the way they had to take place for salvation to come to sinners. He has done excellent things. It's thoughtful. He has done, we're to love the Lord with all our strength, with all our soul, and with all our heart. And there's another one, right? Mind. That's it. The need for thoughtful worship. He has done excellent things. Not only has done excellent things, but there's a cognitive analysis of God, and it says that He is great, is the Holy One of Israel. That statement, great is the Holy One of Israel, is thoughtful. And He's in our midst. Something we often don't remember, so we are reminded of it again. In your midst. All these things speak of the need to be thoughtful in our worship. Here's the imperatives that we're to sing and we're to do these other things, because there's a need for wholehearted emotional worship, and there's a need for many individuals to worship because of the enormity of God's splendor. Let's sing. It's time to apply this message and do what it says in verse 5. Sing to the Lord. And that's how I'd like to close the message. Turn to 128. Sing the mighty power of God. And then we're going to sing 153 after that, worthy of worship. Mark, if you would come. Thank you.